Memorial Day made this a short week for many of us, but it's still a big relief when Friday finally rolls around.
And this weekend is going to be hot in Tucson. And we're not just talking about the high temperatures, but the activities as well. Mrs. Grant from Mix FM's Bobby Rich Morning Mix is here with que pasa.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I will miss you terribly, Sally.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. G.
And I always love working with you, Amanda, so I'll be back to do que pasa when I rotate with my boys.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll see you soon.
Okay, yeah, obviously. So, yes, it's definitely going to be hot. The good news is now some of those city pools that were closed before are open. We've got the county pools open. So for people who want to get away and do a little swimming, if you're looking for something else in the way of entertainment, there are all kinds of things going on. Obviously, you have Terry Fader here to talk about his show that's coming up. Justin Hayward, do you know who that is from the Moody Blues?
We
know
the Moody Blues.
Songwriter. Yes, they do Nights in White Satin, Your Wildest Dreams. He's doing an intimate evening concert at the Fox Theater tomorrow night at 7:30.
Nice.
And so we'll hear many of those classics, I'm sure.
Cool.
So that should be really good. We have Rodney Carrington. He's a comedian, an actor, and a country music artist who's going to be at Desert Diamond Casino Center down in Sarita. Let's see, it's going to be tomorrow night, and it's an 8 o'clock show. The thing is, it's an 18 and older show. So keep that in mind right now before you think, oh, it'll be fun to go out and listen to some music. It's not an all ages show.
I didn't know he was a comedian as well.
Yeah, I guess he does a kind of a funny act as he's playing. So he weaves it in and out of, he does a show.
Right, I was going to say, a true show.
In addition to him being up there singing his country music, he does a true show. So that should be really good. Big event called Treasures for Tihan. So this is their big event. This is their biggest party that they do, and it's all to benefit SAFE and to continue to sustain programs for those living with HIV and AIDS. It's going to be tomorrow night, 6 o'clock at the Doubletree over by Reed Park.
Okay.
So that's a big one, and if you want to do something that's also, you know, good for the community and good for everyone, that's a good one to do. Free music in the park. I love that they do this, and they do this at 2 of the parks in town, so it's not as though, okay, well, I have to make my way over here, or I have to make my way over there. They're all stretched out. You've got music in the park at Udall on Saturday at 7 o'clock. The Arizona Symphonic Winds with Laszlo Verish. And that's on Saturday, so tomorrow night at 7. And then on Sunday night at the Reed Park Outdoor Performance Center, you have Music Under the Stars. And so that's the concert season for the Tucson Pops, and they'll be playing there on Sunday night at 7 o'clock.
And both of those, it's sort of a bring your own chairs, bring your own cooler kind of event.
It's like tailgating.
Yeah.
It truly is. And you just kind of relax under the stars and enjoy great music, and great crowd of people too. You get all ages, you get every walk of life from Tucson, and yet you feel very about the community when you're there listening to the music.
And
So
it's a beautiful facility, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're looking for something to do with the kids inside that's, you know, also educational, they have something called STEAM Sundays, and this is at the Children's Museum. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Mathematics. And so they do all of these fun little things at the Children's Museum on Sunday, and it goes from 10 to 5. So that's a good chunk of the day when it's hot outside, and lots of activities, keeps them going and going and going, and then hopefully they're a little worn out and not getting crazy from being in the house because it's hot outside.
I know, and Michael Luria was on the show, and he said, we offer free air conditioning.
I know, I love that when he kept saying that. Come for the free air.
Absolutely. So that's pretty much what's going on. I think when we have a hot weekend, everybody's kind of tucked in, so it's nice to have a few things that we can take the family to.
Absolutely. And Amanda and I might jump on that Mexican moonshine crawl tomorrow.
Oh
I
my
know,
gosh, I saw that.
She's totally talked me into it, and that is such, like, to me, a Midwest thing where it's like you start early afternoon and then you're on a bus and then you hit up all these bars as a pub crawl. You're listening to great music, having a couple cocktails.
See, that's
and you
the
go home
perfect
at
way
night.
to do it too. You're not driving.
Yes.
You're in a big group of people, and you just get to go and have fun. So yeah, I saw that on your show the other day, and I thought, wow, now that looks like it would be a lot of fun.
Right.
Put some cowboy boots on, a cowboy hat, some shorts. We're solid.
Mrs. Grant, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, and you can listen to the Bobby Rich Morning Mix every weekday morning on 94.9 Mix FM, Tucson's at-work station. To find out more, just head over to mixfm.com.
And we are happy to mention your event during our next K-Pasa segment. Just send us an email with all the information to kpasa@tucsonmorningblend.com.
Still ahead on the Morning Blend, we'll tell you how you can win a chance to savor your favorite ice cream flavor all summer long.
Plus, he's the man who won America's Got Talent. And after the break, we'll talk to him about his show right here in town. That's coming up. Don't go anywhere.